December's Denver and Boulder market data looks familiar, but what I'm already seeing in real time feels very, very different. I'm Stu Galvis and I sell houses, and this is your January Market Snapshot plus the Q1 2026 outlook from Boulder to Denver and everywhere in between. Now, a quick disclaimer. All market reports are backward-looking since we don't get the closed data for the previous month until around the 12th of the following month. That's why the market data are always a little, well, dated. So the real value in this video is what I'm seeing right now in real time as the market wakes up. Here's the headline. Negotiation has been back, but urgency is returning on the right homes a bit sooner and more aggressively than the market data would have us expect. But what does that mean? It means inventory is up, and that gives buyers options, and options bring negotiation back. Days on market is also up, which creates seller fatigue, and fatigue creates motivation. Motivation creates more room for negotiation. Sale price to list price is down, meaning longer days on market, which lead to more price reductions, and when the offers do come in, they usually include some concessions. The gap between original list price, which is often based on hope, and the reality of what buyers are willing to pay has gotten wider. That's indicated by the fact that median home price is down in both markets, but that doesn't mean that everything is cheap. It means that buyers are being more selective, and the market is sorting quality. Here's the part you actually need to know. Leverage exists until it doesn't, and it disappears first on the best homes, the ones everyone agrees are the one, the shiny pennies. So here's what you should watch for in Q1. In Q1, we're not moving as one market. It's a bunch of micro markets, and they're all behaving differently. One home sits for 60 days because it's average or overpriced or not prepped well for sale. Another gets multiple offers because it's the shiny penny and it's priced right. Same month, same city, different game. Now, boots on the ground, I've had two recent reminders of this, one in Edgewater and one in Boulder. In December, we wrote on a shiny penny in Edgewater that had been sitting for 3 weeks. We communicated fast, we wrote fast, and we still got a competing offer. Now, we won, but the lesson was clear. The right homes wake up buyers fast. In Boulder, we wrote just this week on a home that had been sitting for basically the entire back half of 2025 with multiple major price reductions. It looked absolutely negotiable. They pulled it for a few days around the new year and relisted it before my guys were able to make an offer. We wrote, and suddenly it was a bidding war. My guys even improved on an already strong offer and still lost on a home that had been negotiable for half a year. Now, if you're thinking, wait, I thought buyers had all the leverage. You're not wrong, you're just missing the nuance, the difference between the best and the rest. According to the numbers, it looks like Boulder and Denver are splitting. Not in direction, just how it feels. Boulder has felt more wait and see, while Denver has felt more like it's starting to move, at least according to the numbers. Well, tell that to my guys in Boulder that just lost their dream home. Either way, you can't Colorado market this anymore. You have to micro market it. Neighborhood, price band, home quality. Now here's what I'm watching next. When homes that have sat start selling, or when homes that should sit don't, those are signals. And as a reference point, our spring market usually starts in January or February, so get ready. Now let's talk rates, the calm version. Rates have been hovering at right around 6.25, and that matters. See, that's the recent historic tipping point for buyer activity. Above that is enough to create hesitation, but get below that and you'll see buyer movement. So the realistic expectation for the near term is steady-ish or maybe a mild to moderate decline, not a sudden rescue drop. And yes, there's a lot of noise. Policy noise, headline noise, social media noise. But here's the truth. Rates don't move because someone says they want them to. They move on inflation, bond markets, and expectations around Fed policy. Pro tip. If your plan only works if rates drop soon, that's not a plan, that's a hope, and hope is not a strategy. Build a plan for today and treat a refinance as upside, not a requirement. But headlines still matter because belief changes behavior. If enough people believe they can refinance later, that can pull demand forward even before the data catches up. What does this all mean for sellers? Sellers win early or not at all, even if it's the second time around. Killer prep, intelligent pricing, and a real launch plan, all well done in advance, will set you up for success. But if you miss the opening bell, you generally lose. There is no test the market anymore. The goal is early momentum, so you don't chase the market down and negotiate from weakness after lost time. What does it mean for buyers? Well, buyers, you win with clarity and preparation, not by watching the market. Those buyers who do the best in Q1 are learning the market now so they can move quickly and decisively when the right home shows up. Because price is one lever, but terms and timeline are levers too. and the best deals go to the people who are ready. So here's the punchline. Negotiation has been back and there's more homes on the market. The market has been soft and strategy matters more now on both sides of the deal. Boots on the ground? Urgency is absolutely returning for the right homes, sooner and stronger than the data would have us expect. How's the market? Well, no market is ever good or bad. It's just a set of conditions, and smart strategy beats vibes every time. So if you're even considering buying or selling this year, don't guess and don't wait and see. Pressure test your plan. Grab a free 20-minute strategy session with the link in the description or go to stugalvis.com/schedule. And if this was helpful, please give it a like and share it with someone who might need to hear it. For weekly market updates, tips, tricks, hacks, and how-tos, subscribe to the channel. I'm Stu Galvis and I sell houses. Smart strategy, no hype.